Hello children, good morning. Hope you all are fine. In this class, we are going to discuss about personalizing Windows environment as a whole. So already we have learnt personalizing Windows environment in two modules. Today we are going to recap all the topics under personalizing Windows environment. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss about changing the display settings, changing the screen resolution and changing date and time settings. So in the previous lesson, we have seen different types of software. From that we have identified that operating system is the most basic software which is required for a computer. So this operating system acts as an interface between the user and the hardware. Among all the operating systems, MS Windows is the most popular operating system. So many versions of MS Windows are available. We can customize the appearance and functionality of the computer according to our preferences. We can change its appearance and functionality by our according to our preference. So this task can be completed by using the control panel. Through the control panel, we are going to achieve all these tasks. This control panel can be opened from the start menu. So start menu, we can open the control panel. So let us move into the first topic, changing the display settings. We can personalize our background picture of the desktop or appearance of Windows elements using these themes. So we can change the background picture, desktop by using these themes. And also we can change the screen resolution for better clarity of the text and images. So we have seen that screen resolution gives the amount of information what we want to see on the screen. So these options can be accessed by using the appearance and personalization section in control panel window. So in control panel window, we have to go for appearance and personalization section. Let us discuss how to change the theme. Before that, what is a theme? A theme is a combination of pictures, colors and sound on the computer. It also includes desktop background, window border color, sound scheme and a screensaver. All these are included in the theme itself. What is a screensaver? A screensaver is a moving picture or a graphic that is displayed on the screen when the computer is idle for some time, that is for a specific time. So when we are not touching the mouse or keyboard in the computer is changed into screensaver. The computer screen changes into screensaver after the given time. And the Windows has some pre-installed themes, that is already some themes are installed. What are they? Arrow themes, Windows 7 basic theme and high contrast themes. So these are some themes which is already installed in our computer. So how to apply the theme? We have to follow these steps. Step 1, click on the change the theme link under the appearance and personalization section in the control panel window. So in control panel under appearance and personalization, select the change the theme option. And now in this personalization window, we can select a desired theme, that is whatever the theme we are liking, whatever the theme we want, we can select. By selecting a theme, automatically it also includes one desktop background and a screensaver. So if we want to change that also we can do using these options. So when we select a theme, it defaultly added some desktop background and a screensaver. If we want to change that, we can do that also. To change the desktop background, what we have to do, click on the desktop background link in the personalization window. Click on a picture. When we can also change how the background picture should be displayed using the picture position drop down box. That is, whether this picture want to be in small size or big size, fully the screen, that also we can select in this picture position drop down box. At last we have to select the save changes button to apply these changes. See here, we are already selecting a theme by here, and we can select the picture position here, and after selecting all these things, we have to select the save changes option. Now how to change the window color? So again, click on the window color link in the personalization window. A list of colors available which is available is displayed. So click on the desired color. Click on save changes button. See, in the personalization window, we have all the options here: desktop background, window color, sounds and screensaver. So whichever we need to change, we can go by these links. So now we are going to change the window color. So select the window color option. If you select this window color, you will see a lot of colors which is available in your computer. And then after selecting a color, we can select save changes. Now how to change the screensaver? Click on the screensaver link in the personalization window. The screensaver settings dialog box appears. So to change the screensaver, click the screensaver link under the personalization window. So in the screensaver dialog box, we have to choose three things. Choose the screensaver, and in the wait box specify the time and click on OK. These three things we have to perform in screensaver dialog box. See, first one, we have to select the screensaver, and in the wait box specify the time, and we have to click the OK button. Now we will go on to the next topic, changing the screen resolution. So screen resolution is the amount of information that we are going to see on the computer screen at the given time. If the screen resolution is higher, and the things which is going to be appear will be very smaller in size. Higher resolution makes everything that is displaying is the higher resolution makes everything smaller in the screen. A lower resolution makes everything large. So how we can change the screen resolution? Let us go by these steps. Step 1. Click on adjust screen resolution link under the appearance and personalization section in control panel. See, under appearance and personalization, we have selected first change the theme, isn't it? Now we are going to select adjust screen resolution, because we are now going to adjust the screen resolution. So a screen resolution window appears. So in this window, we are going to click the drop down arrow next to the resolution. So this is resolution here. In this, you are going to click the drop down arrow. Then the next step, we are going to move the slider to the needed solution. Move the slider to the needed solution. So this box is called the slider. This slider to be adjusted to get the needed solution. In the next step, we are going to click on OK or apply button to use this screen resolution. After clicking this OK or apply button, you will get display settings dialog box. So this is called display settings dialog box. In this step, we have two options, that is either we need to keep the changes or no need to keep these changes. According to our preference, we can select which button want to be clicked now. Keep changes means whatever the screen resolution now we have chosen, and revert means it will go back to the previous resolution as it is. Now the third topic in this lesson, changing the date and time settings. To do that, we have to follow some steps. First thing, we are going to click the clock, language and region link in the control panel. So below the appearance and personalization section, we have clock, language and region. So click on that section. In step 2, we are going to select the set the time and date link. After selecting that, we are going to select set the time and date link here. Now the time and date dialog box appears. So in this time and date dialog box, we are going to select change the date and time button in the date and time tab. So this is the change date and time. Here we are going to select change time and date button. After that, we are going to get this window. So in this window, we are going to set the date. First, we are going to set the date. So to set the date, we are going to click the black color arrow keys RS in the left and right corner. So to move the previous date, we are going to use left, and to move to the next year, we are going to use the right arrow. So in this date itself, we can change the month, year and date also. So using this, we can select month, date and year also. Next step, to change the time. Nearby the date itself, we can see the time section. So here you have to use click up and down arrows, that is next to the clock. See here the up and down arrows. This is used to set the time. Or we are going to type in this box. You can either type the time or you can use this arrows to set the time. Again, the last step, we are going to indicate whether it is AM or PM. The time value has AM or PM. That is, we have to mention AM or PM. So select that and click on the up or down arrow to change AM into PM and PM into AM. The final step to be click on OK. So now the date and time settings are done. So we know, children, to change the date and time, we can go for the date and time settings in the notification area in your taskbar. So on the desktop, we can see the date and time option in the notification area, isn't it? So if you click on that, the same thing can be done. We can change the date and time in two ways. One is going through by control panel. Second one, selecting date and time in the taskbar. Okay. The same way, the desktop background, screensaver or also can be changed by right clicking on the empty space of the desktop and selecting personalize option. So this we have done already in our previous classes, that is in grade 3. We have done to change the desktop background and screensaver also, isn't it? So the same way we can do here also. So there are two methods, by going through by control panel, or we can set by right clicking on the empty space in the desktop area to change the desktop background and screensaver. So in this class we have discussed about changing the display settings, changing the screen resolution and changing the date and time settings of our computer. Thank you, children.